So Gold Butterfingers is the second book in the planned Butterfingers series. So Penguin, we are planning a Butterfingers series, and this book is, as the title says, football based. So the book deals with Amar. Amar is the main character. He is the one who has got this nickname Butterfingers for obvious reasons. He's got the slip grip, he's clumsy, he is accident prone, he is in all kinds of scrapes, but he's very well intentioned. So he's a 13-year-old boy. He's studying in a school called Green Park Higher Secondary School. I have not given a name to the town or city where it is located deliberately. So he's got a group of friends. One is Kiran. Amar is tall and thin. Kiran is short and stocky, and Kiran always says he's designed to catch whatever Amar drops, because he's tall, he drops, and this guy who is short and fat catches it. So anyway, there's a lot of catching that he has to do. And another friend of his is Kishore. Kishore is a boy who loves English. He loves to, he's a purist, English purist. He tries to correct everybody's English. And in this book, he is very interested in Latin expressions and is driving his teacher and everybody else up the wall. The other characters, there is Arjun. Arjun is a boy who has got only music in his head, very absent-minded, idiosyncratic, long hair, one earring, generally very untidy, and often in his own world. So these group of boys, they are in class 8A, and in this book they are planning, at least it's Amar's idea, he wants to have a World Cup football tournament in school. And they're also involved in something else. See, when there is something happening, when there is an issue, when there is a cause, these boys, they generally want to help. So they get involved in this, and there is this not rumor exactly, there's this news that a pesticide factory is going to come up in their town, and their peon, Shekhar, stands to lose his house because of that. There are going to be a lot of problems. So the children, their mission becomes how to get this, how to see to it that the pesticide factory does not get built there at all. Well, the book is meant for, or at least the publishers, or we have decided on 10 plus as the ideal age group, but personally what I think is I would like it to be 10 to 100 because I know that people would like to read, grown-ups also would like to read. Each one has their own perception, their interest and so on. So though the children belong to 8th class, I know of 5th standard students who like the book, 10th who like the book, college-going students who like the book. They love the book because they say it's funny. Throughout it is funny, and my aim in writing this is because first of all, I like humorous books. The first time my story was made into a comic strip form, I was heartbroken. Where are my sentences? Where are those incidents that I wrote about? Because it has become, my 3,000 word story had become 7 pages of comic strip. Then I realized it was a different ball game. It is a different medium, and I understood how it works. And I realized that this is how it will work when it is in the comic format. So I thought, fine, but I'm not going to compromise on that. I'm going to continue to write long stories, let them script it as they want, and I thought I will get them published as a collection of short stories. So I approached Penguin, Puffin, asking them whether they were interested in publishing a collection of Butterfingers stories. And they liked the stories very much. But they said, this is what the editor told me, but we don't want short stories. So she said, if you can write a novel, we would be happy to publish it. So you just think about it. And I wrote the novel under contract. Oh, that was rather late actually, because it was not my ambition to become a writer. But in 1996, we get the Tinkle at home for my son. And 96, I noticed there was a competition, Tinkle short story competition for adult writers of children's fiction. So I thought, why not give it a shot? So I wrote a story called Butterfingers. My first story was Butterfingers.